Hi everyone, Miss Ashley here. I might look familiar to you, especially if you have visited Flower Library in the past, 10 years or so. I was down in the children's room for quite a while, and now I am your friendly neighborhood teen librarian here at the library. So I have brought with me, they're all in front of me, a whole bunch of my favorite teen reads, and I'm not sure which one to share with you first. Let's see. We've got to go with this one. So I'm a North Country girl at heart, born and raised here, and I, if you can't tell, happen to love the snow. This one is Trapped by Michael Northrop. If you haven't read this one before, you might want to like snow maybe a little bit before you pick this one up. But in this story, there is a group of kids who find themselves trapped at school when a giant blizzard hits. And I actually was in, I want to say first grade, when I wasn't stuck by myself, but I did get stuck at school. I went to school in Copenhagen, got stuck there with a whole bunch of kids, and we were the last bus run to be dropped off at night. I live on Tug Hill, if that gives you any kind of idea. So I have a little bit of a sense of what this might be like in this story. These kids get trapped at school, and it goes through what happens when they decide they need shelter. They're in the school, right? But what happens when the snow weighs down the roof? They need food. They might need electricity. They might need heat. And eventually they realize nobody's coming for them, and they might need to be rescued. So definitely check this one out. It's Trapped by Michael Northrop. Okay. Up next, I think we'll go with this one. Okay. This one's the start of a series. It's called Life as We Knew It by Beth Pfeffer. In this story, a meteor actually hits the moon, knocks it completely out of cycle, and it causes earthquakes. It causes giant tsunamis. It causes a whole chain of giant weather-related events, and it becomes disastrous for life on Earth. And it goes through the struggles of what this girl and her family goes through to try to survive. They need to find food. They need to find reliable shelter. They need to find all of these things that we depend on as humans on Earth to keep life going, and nothing is the same, and she has no idea what to expect. And if you can't tell, I like end of the world type of stuff. So if you do too, check out Life as We Knew It. Okay, let's go with this one. Anybody heard of the Uglies series? This one's by Westerfeld. It's been a long time since I read this one, but in this story, there's a girl, and when she turns 16, she can get operations that turn her into a pretty, and they catapult her into this high-tech world and paradise, and her only job is to have fun. But what happens when you're not sure that you want to be a part of that world? And you kind of start to learn about a whole other side of the pretty world, and you find that there's choices to be made, and choices that are going to affect not only the main character's lives, but everybody's life around her. So check out Uglies by Westerfeld. And if you love this one, there's quite a few after it. Okay. One more. This one is a bigger series. This one's Gone by Michael Grant, and I didn't make it all the way through this one. There's quite a few, so if you like to get your hands on a series that keeps you going, this is a good one to check out. In this story, everyone disappears. Everyone except the young, that is. So that includes teens, that includes middle schoolers, that even includes toddlers. There's no adults. There's no teachers. There's no cops. There's no doctors. There's no parents. There's nobody to help organize the life that you know. So, sounds like fun, right? Not so much when things start to go wrong and you don't have a way to get help. bullies threaten, hunger happens, right? Because you've got to have food. Deadly powers start to grow, and secrets and lies are revealed, and nothing is as it seems. So, find out what happens in Gone by Michael Grant. All right, I'm sitting in the teen space, guys. There's a whole bunch of other good stories in here that I would love to share with you. So definitely reach out if there's something you would like to read, or if there is something you're looking for, if you even need help with a school project, we are here. I know it's hard to access the library right now, but staff is in the building, and you can meet us on the first floor. You can call us, email us, reach out on social media, whatever works for you, and we can get you what you need, okay? So it was nice to virtually meet you if this is your first time being introduced to the library, and if not, hopefully I will see you again soon, and have a great day. Bye, everyone.